Hi team, and welcome to your runner's strength and conditioning session with me, Jess, your trainer. Today we have 8 exercises we're going to move through 3 times. We'll work for 45 seconds on with 15 seconds of rest. This program is designed to hit all of the muscles you need to make you a better and more efficient and safer runner. So join me. We're going to start with a reverse lunge knee drive. Here we go. We'll start by taking the right foot forward, stepping the left foot back, and then we're going to come into a exhale sharp knee drive. All right, team, here we go. Step it back, exhale knee drive, and step it back. So we want to lean in to that knee drive. Now, if you need a moment on this first set through, just tap your foot in whilst you find your stability. That's so fine. Good, and once you've got it, you can put those two together. Good, halfway. Good. Now let's practice using your arms in opposition, just as you would with a run. So don't overthink it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Take 15 seconds. We're going to do exactly the same on the other leg. Looking great. Left leg goes forwards, or the opposite side you were just working. Right leg steps back. All right, team. 2 and 1. Step it back. Tap it in to start. Find that stability. Here we go. Good. And once you've found that, you can then take out that step in the middle and zip all the way up. Good. Really nice. So that's halfway, team. Good. Final moments here. Last one. Good, really nice. Okay, we're gonna do something called a Cossack squat. Now this is an advanced move, but do it with me. I believe in you, you've got it. We take the feet really wide. Toes are at 10 and 2, as wide as you can take them. Arms come out to me. Sit the hips down to one leg. Exhale, back to center, swap sides. Good. Excellent. Good. If your arms fatigue here, you can keep them at your heart. Nice. Great, that's halfway. So the point of this exercise is to check in with your adductors, the inside of your legs. Those stability muscles that we neglect, that often end in injury if you do loads of running without that strength. Last few. Good. Nice, shake it out. All right, we're coming down to the mat. We're gonna do some upper back work. You might be thinking, Jess, why is a runner's strength session got upper body in it? To make you a stronger, more efficient runner, you need to be upright. You need a strong upper back. So come down to the floor with me. Fingertips are at your temples. Push your hips into the floor and lift. Good. Excellent. We want to squeeze your elbows back and down. Nice. Great work. That's halfway. Good. Keep it going. Excellent. Well done. Try not to fall asleep here. Try not to rest here, please. Good. Last few. Great work. You can stay on the mat, but take that 15 seconds. We're gonna come to a down dog toe tap. So we're gonna pike the hips up to the sky, tapping your opposite heel, coming back to your plank every time. So trunk of the core and upper back. Here we go. From that plank position, lift the hips, tap the opposite ankle, and then bring yourself back to that plank position. Good. Nice. And again, you can roll out your wrists. You can take as many moments as you need on this one. Keep that feeling of rounding through the upper back, so try not to sink. Reconnect to your plank every single time. Good, last one. Really nice, well done. Okay, here is where it gets a little bit spicy. We're gonna work your side planks for the full 45 on one side. All right, team. We'll build this as we go, shall we? So start on our knees. You're on your forearm, extend the arm, and then if you feel happy here, extend that leg. Good. Now from here, we're gonna take tiny lifts of that top leg. Good. Notice the space between your bottom hip, the one closest to the mat, and the mat. Keep that as big as you can. Good. You're gonna feel your obliques, so the side of your waist, and the outside of your glutes. Good, final moments. Super tough, this one. 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Let's head the other side. Really nice. Woo. Okay, side plank, let's set up. We'll take our time on this first one through. Coming in to side plank on your knees. Excellent. When you're happy here, you've got that rib cage lifted. Extend the arm, extend the leg. Well done. And if you dare, you can start. Here we go. Good. Keep breathing. Well done. Do what you got to do. Sing a song. Think of somewhere else. Final moments. Last one. And breathe. Wow. Okay, back on our feet, team. The final exercise before we go back through. Now, this is more conditioning dynamic. So when you run, you don't just go forwards and backwards. You kind of navigate the outside. So we need to strengthen your lateral movement. We're going to go hop, hop, land. Hop, hop, land. Good. So a little bit of ankle stability here. That's it. Nice. And you can shake out your hip flexors whenever you need. Nice, halfway. Excellent. Last few moments. Last one. Rest. Good. Whew, okay, let's do that twice more, shall we? We're coming into our reverse lunge. Knee drive. Your hips should be really fired up here. Big focus is the hip and glute strengthening. Here we go, right foot forwards. Good. Start just tapping the foot in to find that stability. Once you've got it, you can start to smooth out that journey. Here we go. Good. So think about your hip flexors here. When you sprint or run fast or go up a hill and your knee drive is bigger, we want to strengthen that feeling so it doesn't become tight and small. Good. Shake it out, team. 15 seconds and we'll move to the other side. All right, opposite leg here. Here we go. Left leg forwards, right leg back. Good, and don't be afraid to take those halfway pit stops. Good, well done. One thing to look for here is not leaning back and away from that knee drive. I want you lean in towards it. Just like you would if you were running, you lean into the run. Good team, nearly there. Excellent, shake it out. We are moving to that Cossack squat. So feet are gonna come really nice and wide. Be brave with this. Here we go. Okay, keep the upper body nice and tall. Arms extend, here we go. Good. Great work, well done. Excellent team, really nice. Well done. Great work, that's halfway, well done. Great. Keep the shoulders away from the ears, so try not to end up here. Keep it nice and proud. And rest, great work, really good. We're coming down to your mat for your Superman. All right, this time we are gonna bring in your glutes. So we will push the hips down into the mat, lifting the upper and the lower body. All right, let's go. Good. Big inhale, fill the lungs. Exhale to lift. Great work. Really nice team. This one should feel quite nice. Nice in comparison to the other ones, let's say. Good. Nearly there. And rest. Great work. Take that 15 seconds and we are moving in to your down dog toe taps. All right. This one, focus in on coming back to that plank position every time. Here we go. All right, team, lift the hips. Tap that ankle back to the plank. Let's see you back in that plank every time. Good. Exhale to return back to your plank. Good. Final two. Last one. Good. Great work, really nice. All right, we are going into your side planks. These are brutal, I know. You can rest when you need. Okay, here we go. Find that strong side plank, focus on your oblique first. Lift it up. Extend the arm, extend the leg. Good. Now without changing the side that's closest to the mat, we start to squeeze and lift. Perfect. So what I don't want you to do is dip the hips. Yeah, so no change on this side of the body. Good. Well done. Should feel really tough. Final moments. Good, well done. 3, 2, and 1. Legend, well done. Swap it over, other side. Okay, you can just chill here, take a moment, enjoy. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Set yourself up. Kneeling side plank. Gorgeous. Let's set this side of the body, diagonal line. Lift. Now no change to that. Extend your arm, extend your leg, and start to lift. Here we go. Good. Laser focus here. Beautiful. We try not to dip. Keep it high. Great work, really good. If you need a moment, just keep the leg here. Sides of your glutes should be burning. Last one. Incredible, well done. We're coming back up to your dynamic conditioning here, your ankle stability and lateral strength. This one is the injury avoider, so stay with me. Okay, team, here we go. These hops don't need to be big. We go, hop, hop, hold. Hop, hop, hold. They don't need to be big, they just need to be quick. Pa, pa, pa. Ch, ch, ch. That's it. Good, really nice. Really good, well done. Let's see if we can hold that hop. That's it. Good. Yes, nice. Last one. Breathe. One more time through. I'm so proud of you, well done. Okay, let's do this. Last time, right foot forwards, left foot back, team. Here we go. Cool, calm and collected on these. Legs, hips, glutes should feel nice and fatigued on this third round. As soon as you've got that stability, start to smooth it out. Good, full range if you can. Kiss that knee to the floor. Great work, well done. Last one. Woo. Okay, that is that one done. Let's swap it over. Left leg stays forwards. Every time you do an exercise now, tick, goodbye. Here we go, left foot forwards. First half, you can set yourself. Good. Nice, and once you've got that, let's start to smooth it out. Excellent, remember what I said, leaning into that knee rather than away. On all your runs, you want a slight lean in from the trunk of your core rather than a lean back. Good, well done. Cossack squats for the final time, I promise. Woo! Okay, here we go. Take it as wide as you dare. Okay, commit to that now, you've made the choice. Extend your arms, here we go. Excellent, full foot is down on the floor, heel presses down. Good. Really nice. Imagine you're holding a big beach ball here. So let's keep the upper body nice and active. That's it, great work, well done. Good. Great work, team, halfway. Incredible, really nice. Good, final two. Last one of these, here we go. Woo! Let it go, great work. Okay, we're coming down to our Superman, and again, option to bring in your glutes. Let's set ourselves up, here we go. Okay. Squeeze the glutes, hips down into the mat. Option to lift the legs as well. Good. Really nice, team, well done. Keep these as smooth as you can. Excellent. Final few. Last one. Incredible, well done. Woo. Okay, take a moment. Down dog, toe taps coming in. As you fatigue, try not to scrimp on that coming back to the plank moment. We want to see that. That's your moment of power, okay? Here we go. Ponytail out the way, let's go. Hips up, tap. Moment of power is here. Good, moment of power is here. Good. Excellent, team. Use your breath. Exhale, plank. Incredible. Really nice work. Well done. All right, we're coming into your side planks for the final time, I promise. Here we go. You think these are going to be nice because they're laid down, but very aggressive. Here we go. Let's stack up. Good. First job is to set this side body here, closest to the mat. Well done. Now you can stay here if you want to, if you're feeling really fatigued. If you've got it in the bag, extend that top leg. And here we go. Exhale every time you lift. Good. Keep it going, well done. 15 seconds. Great work, well done. Gorgeous. Final 5, let's try and hold. Here we go. Lift, 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 lift. And let it go. Gorgeous work. Let's swap to the other side. Here we go. Penultimate moment in this runner's strength session. You're doing so well. Okay, team. First job is to find that diagonal line through the side body closest to the mat. Excellent. Once you've got that, extend your top leg. Good. All right, team, from here, tiny lift, tiny lower. Here we go. Good. Should be really challenging on this time through. I'm playing it cool, maybe. But this is tough. 10 seconds. Last moments. Hold, 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 hold. Let it go, really good. Last moment of your dynamic conditioning on our feet, lateral hops. Okay, team, I wanna see your most athletic superhero self here on this last one. Tiny little hops, little hold. We go. Hop, hop, hold. Pa, pa, pa. That's it. So we wanna see if your ankle can stay steady. Good. Think of how much impact you take again and again on a run. Good. That's it, nearly there. Yes, well done, I see you. Final 10. Team, let it go. Incredible, well done. Let's do a tiny stretch. Make sure that you feel good. Give yourself a little pat on the back. You are done. That was hard, well done. Let's come down into a nice deep squat here and just find some space back through the hips. Great work. Woo. Gorgeous. Really nice. All right, from here, we're gonna come into a roll up. So find a forward fold and let your head be super heavy. Good. Beautiful, soften your knees. We'll start to roll up here. One vertebrae at a time. Excellent, really nice. Soften your knees, take a big inhale here, fill your lungs. Good, take up your space. And team, let it go. Thank you so much for training with me. Good luck on your runs. I hope you feel super strong.